Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome into the Hopkinton High School Athletic Center for Hopkinton Hillers girls varsity basketball on HCAM, as today the 8 and 5 Hillers take on 5 and 7 Dedham. The Hillers are ranked 17th in the Division I MIAA state bracket. Dedham ranked 26th in the Division III MIAA state bracket. So both teams are certainly playing for playoff seeding here tonight, and it is youth night for Hopkinton Hillers girls varsity basketball. Tom Nappy alongside Wally Hannaberry. Wally, should be a good TVL battle. You got two teams right in the heat of the playoff race.
Yeah, this is going to be a great one. Friday night, it's exciting. All the bigger crowd on a Friday night. It's like you said, youth night, so all the youth basketball girls are here, which is exciting, and it gives them a chance to see the older girls who they look up to, and hopefully they'll become ones.
Absolutely, and right now I think we're ready to send it down to courtside for the opening announcements.
Good evening, and welcome to Hopkinton High School for tonight's varsity girls basketball game as the Dedham Marauders take on your hometown Hopkinton Hillers. Tonight we are excited to have the ACA Youth Night. At halftime we will have youth players to the game. The Tri-Valley League is committed to the highest ideals of
are just about ready for a tip-off here from a pretty packed house at the Hopkinton High School Athletics Center. A big welcome to all the youth athletes in attendance tonight for Girls Youth Night. And a pretty good atmosphere here on this Friday, Wally. And there you see the glimpse of the youth fans.
Yeah, I like that they're taking up the whole student section there tonight.
Absolutely. Well, the Hillers, they have been playing some good basketball. They picked up, well, they lost their last game, but last Friday night picked up a win, and they're looking to get back on the winning track. They beat Bellingham.
Tip off here, right, getting ready to go.
They beat Bellingham last Friday, and they're hoping for another Friday home win here tonight as Kate Finnegan up against Nikki Brown. And we are underway. The Hillers with possession, working left to right across your screen. Around the perimeter they go. Flanagan up top. Davies drives in, back out to Flanagan. Paharic over to Davies. Underneath to Finnegan, and now into the paint. Back out. Now a three ball. No good by Davies. Knocked out of bounds.
Going to be off the Dedham team, so it's going to be Hiller ball. But Dedham's out in like a matchup 1-2-2 zone defense. Oh, it's going there. They changed their course, going with it. Going to be a Dedham ball. So I always kind of like to identify the defenses, just for my own sanity, and then to kind of let everyone know what's happening.
Brown loses it, and Finnegan jumps on it. The Hillers have it. Here goes Davies up to Flanagan. Driving in, kicks it out. Davies thinking about it, takes the three, no good. Rebound McNamara. I think she thought about it a little too hard there.
Yeah, and a little bit of adrenaline on the shot there early in the game.
Good block underneath there by Flanagan.
And Caroline Kane with some good hustle there to grab that loose ball.
Davies with it. To Flanagan. Into Paharic. Kicks it out. Davies back to Paharic.
They're looking underneath there for Flanagan. They almost had her.
Davies driving in up with the right hand. No good. Paharic the rebound. Feeds it out. Three ball from up top by Kane. No good. And here comes Dedham.
Good offensive set for the Hillers there against that zone defense. They moved the ball around. Kind of were able to get in there, but no points.
Grace Bender knocking down a three for Dedham. So the Marauders strike first. And if you recall, it was Caroline Kane last Friday night who put up 6 threes in that win against Bellingham.
Wow.
Up for three, and good is Bethel Flanagan. Nice response by the Hillers. This Hiller team, they're starting to get much better from beyond the perimeter. They're starting to hit their threes more and more. Nikki Brown kicks it out. Driving in, up and in goes Jamison Quinn. Kane with it. Feeds it over Finnegan along the baseline. Kicks it back out. Kane fires it up top. Davies into Paharic.
Oh, nice cut.
Good feed to Kane off the glass and in. Back and forth we go, Wally.
Yeah, good vision by Paharic there down on the block. Gets Caroline Kane going baseline.
Brown trying to feed it in, stolen away. Flanagan, coast to coast, feeds it over to Davies. No, can't finish. And Flanagan battling for it, pulls it down. Now is going to get wrapped up. We'll have a jump ball call.
And that's going to be Dedham's ball here after the jump ball.
Nice hustle, though, by Flanagan. Pulling down the rebound.
Diving down, getting on the floor with it.
McNamara taking it up court. This Dedham team very well battle-tested as nearly a steal there by Finnegan off the Legender pass.
Yeah, tight man-to-man defense here by the Hillers. And they're out on their men aggressively in the half court.
Megan McNamara on the entry. Feeds it in, up from the low post and in, plus the foul goes Nikki Brown.
That's a nicely designed set play there by Dedham, getting the furthest girl out, long pass, lob pass over the defenders for a layup.
Brown on the and one. No good. Off the front of the rim. Hillers have it. Collected by Whiteman Kraus. Davies feeds it up top. Up for three. No good there is Grady, but a Hiller rebound then blocked as Finnegan. Battle for it. And the Hillers are going to pull it out. Nice hustle by Grady, and then we're going to have a jump ball call.
Yeah, another jump ball. The ball's spending a lot of time on the ground with the players attached to it. Look, the ball looks like an octopus down there with the 8 arms and legs coming off of it.
They're battling hard. Grady on the inbound. Feeds it to Restaghini. Out to Davies. Into the paint
good look
now.
inside.
Whitman Kraus gets wrapped up. It's going Dedham's way.
Yeah, that was a good look inside down low, but the pass really wasn't there for a fluid catch and release. She had to kind of corral and lost a little bit of time, and Dedham was able to get their hands on it too.
Here's McNamara.
Nice defense by Davies.
Unbelievable job keeping it in, swatting it to Whitman Kraus.
Yeah, stole the ball and then kept it in with a nice save.
Grady feeds it out, and now here comes Restaghini. Pops it over to the left wing, up for three. Count it! Megan Grady. If she gets going, she can put up a lot of points very quickly. McNamara.
And that's nice when you turn defense into offense down there. It all starts with Davies and coming down for a nice quick open shot.
Up for the long two. No good there by Brown. Out of bounds it goes. Hiller ball.
Going to be an air ball on Dedham. Hiller ball.
Well, Hiller fans, Megan Grady needs your help. She's been elected by a couple of publications, the Patriot Ledger, I believe, and the Metro West Daily News as the potential athlete of the week. And you could go vote for Megan Grady now at the Metro West Daily News website or the Patriot Ledger website. Help her get some well-deserved awards.
Yeah, nice honor for her.
Davies feeds it to Restaghini. Up for three. Count it!
Nice shot in the corner there for Restaghini.
The Hillers are burying it from three-point land.
Yeah, they're doing a nice job finding the open person for the threes.
Underneath, up and in goes Nikki Brown. Nikki Brown is going to be the offensive player to look out for on Dedham. She could put up a lot of points. I believe she's the leading scorer on the Marauders.
And she's already the leading scorer tonight for the Marauders. She's got 4 leading scorer in the game.
Paharic drives the lane. Oh, wow, no foul there?
Yeah, geez, that was
I don't know.
I know, that was a rough
like
one.
Some contact.
Jeez, she went down hard. But no argument from the Hillers, so clean, hard block.
It was just a misstep. Flanagan to Paharic. Paharic to the bucket. Now she'll draw the
bring
foul.
it right back into her so that she can finish what she started there. Now she's going to go to the line for 2. So that's good hard work for Paharic.
She's the low post threat for the Hillers, and it's not that she's tall, it's just her ability and her physicality. She's very good at battling in the low post. She'll hit the first of 2.
Yeah, she's a strong presence down there, even though she's not, like you said, the tallest.
She plays tall.
Yeah. Yeah.
Hits them both.
Lane violation, but waved off by the made bucket.
Here comes Dedham. McNamara taking it up. Feeds it over. Drives baseline. No good on the shot. Dedham rebound. The putback. Count it. It was Shea Michaelitis on the putback off the Miss Jamison Quinn shot. Restaghini feeds it to Paharic. Flanagan now. Along the corner. Brady. Around the perimeter they go. Restaghini. Back up top. Flanagan going to drive down.
Yeah, nice look inside.
Ooh, a block there as Whitman Kraus went up for the lay-in. Here comes Dedham. Pass underneath.
Nice
Great
block.
rejection. Whitman
Nice block.
Kraus gets blocked, and then she gets a block. A little revenge there.
Yeah, that's a great hustle play there. I like what the Hillers are doing on offense.
Up for the shot, no good. Off the mark is Nikki Brown. Rebound Hillers, collected by Whitman Kraus.
They're really not having trouble with the zone defense that's in their face. They're able to penetrate it pretty well.
Restagini with it, feeds it underneath. Up is Whitman Kraus, no good. Rebound Restagini. Feeds it out to Grady for three, no good. And that is out of play. Dedham ball.
Couple of good looks at it there.
Dedham will take it up. Hillers making a couple substitutions.
Just when I was getting used to who was in there.
Hiller boys over in, yeah, right. It's like they do line changes for a hockey game. The boys do that too. It's a Hopkinton thing. Loose ball picked up by Davies. Here goes Davies. From the block, yes. Hiller's feeling it.
Yeah, that's her first 2 points. A lot of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Hiller's already in scoring.
McNamara feeds it over far side. Now along the wing, Brown takes it over. Trying to get it back to the wing, stolen away by Davies. Davies on a quick break. Can't finish. Off of Flanagan. Oh, and then knocked out of bounds off of Flanagan.
Insult to injury. Davies is out of bounds and tries to save it while she's out of bounds, and she knows she's out of bounds and hits it right off her teammate's face.
On the entry, McNamara.
Long one. It's
intercepted by
poorly
Finnegan.
conceived play there by Dedham. Hillers were waiting for it, and they get the foul.
They're going to get Nikki Brown with her second already. That's trouble for Dedham brewing. Hillers might have a wide receiver in the making. That was a pretty good run there by Finnegan.
Or a cornerback.
Right. Over to the corner, Davies. Paharic up top. Around the perimeter they go. And now into Paharic. Yes, count it.
Yeah, that's a great play by Paharic. She started outside the defense and then cut down the lane just in time when the defense opened up and she had a clear lane for a layup.
McNamara up top. Nicolaitis feeds it over, up for three. No good there is Bender. Loose ball collected by Paharic. And she's just able to keep it in, get it to Davies. Driving down, Kane looking to feed it over. Stolen away. Good steal there by Nicolaitis. Nicolaitis with the buzzer beater, no good. Well, that was a pretty action-packed first period. Or, excuse me, first quarter.
Yeah.
I guess I'm in hockey
You're still
mode
at the hockey game. Yeah, I like the way the Hillers have been facing this defense. 1-2-1. I mean, 1-2-2, kind of a matchup zone, and they're not really having any trouble with it. And I think a lot of that goes to Paharic in the middle. She's down either at the high post or the low post. She's not really running the baseline, but she knows who is, and they get the ball into her, and she's making good decisions with it. And that's kind of making the whole thing run for them. They're able to crack that zone defense. I think that, with Paharic down, they're doing a really good job.
And what's impressive for the Hillers already, 6 different point scorers.
Right.
So it's truly been a team effort, but they didn't miss much from the field in that quarter, and I think that's going to be key in this game. It looks like Dedham can keep up with them offensively, especially if they keep putting up points like they are. So I think it's going to be one of those games where you have to find who's the hot shot and keep hitting those shots from the field.
Right. Yeah, and the Hillers really have been able to find the open girl, man, open man, generically, ambiguous. But so they're really getting open shooters outside, and then they're able to penetrate the zone defense down inside also. So I think that bodes well for the Hillers at this point.
Flanagan feeds it up top. Paharic. As long as you're not saying open guy, I think you're good, Wally.
Yeah.
Davies misses a three. Dedham rebound. Here comes the Marauders. McNamara feeds it in. Pass out to the right side of the perimeter. No good by Bender. Dedham rebound, however. McNamara driving in. Gets it over to Bender. Here's Brown. Over to the corner. McNamara.
Defensive integrity here. The man-to-man's holding up well. All right, there's a trap, and someone's open.
Good trap there. Nikki Brown with it in the paint. Gets it through. What a nice pass by Brown, but a good block by Davies, and the shot clock runs out. Davies taking it up. Feeds it over. Flanagan drives baseline.
Oh, nice baseline floater there would have been nice.
Davies driving down, kicks it out. Flanagan for three. Yes!
And there's the open guy, right? There's the open shooter right there.
A 20-11 Hiller lead. The Hillers knocking it down from three-point land. They have 4 threes already tonight. Up top, over to Brown. Driving down, gets it over, and up for the shot, and in goes Jamison Quinn. Here comes Davies. Feeds it up to Kane. Flanagan into Paharic. And Paharic going to draw contact. Good call by the official there. We'll get Ruby Roslenek with the contact.
Yeah, you can see Dedham also has identified Paharic inside. And they don't really want to get her loose inside with the ball, so they're going to do everything they can, double team her, and really kind of hammer her. And we got a foul right there.
Davies for three, no good. It's a Dedham rebound collected by McNamara. Feeds it up, and Flanagan got a hand on it, and then out of bounds she goes.
Yeah, Dedham likes to look up for that long touchdown pass, but the Hillers have been there waiting for him. That breaks it up, even though they didn't get it. It kills the fast break, and now the Hillers are back on D for him. Again, they're looking for that home run ball right off the sideline.
Hillers reading the quarterback well. McNamara misses the shot, rebound Finnegan, and then we're going to have a foul. They will get Megan McNamara with the contact. That's her first. Team second for Dedham in the quarter. It's quarter by quarter fouls for those that don't know. Up for the jumper and off the mark is Finnegan.
Oh, great save.
Good hustle by Whitman Krause.
Yeah, great save.
Along the short corner, trying to rush in is Krause and knocked out a play.
Yeah, that entry pass to Finnegan kind of surprised her.
Foul in the corner. Flanagan drawing contact from Grace Bender. Dedham's got to be careful. They're racking up these fouls pretty quickly.
Yeah, that's a third one in the quarter already. And there's still five and change to go here.
Davies up top. Restaghini. Well, Dedham's trying to play a physical game. They know they need to play this Hiller team physical, and I think they're being a little over physical.
I agree.
Feeds it over to Restaghini for three. No good. And McNamara gets tangled up with Finnegan.
It's going to be a jump ball. It's going to be Dedham's ball. Lots of jump balls so far today.
Yes, I think we're going to see a lot of those throughout this game. Both teams battling hard. McNamara with it.
Ooh, she's stuck there. She's stuck. She needs a timeout.
Good timeout call for Dedham by Coach Savvy. Dedham head coach Donald Savvy. That gives us a chance to take a look at the TVL girls basketball standings. Let's start off with the TVL large. Medfield in first at 11-1. They're on an 8-game winning streak. They got a big game tonight, too. They'll be taking on Dover Sherborne. So that should be a good battle. You got Norwood at 8-4, Hopkinton 8-5, Holliston 5-7, Westwood 3-9, Ashland 1-11. In the TVL small, it's quite a battle. Dover Sherborne and Medway both 10-2. Norton 8-4. Millis 8-5. Dedham right in there at 5-7, and Bellingham 2-11. As you're going to look at some of the Hiller basketball youth having a good time.
So I am looking at the fouls here, situation here in the quarter, and Dedham has 3. They're getting close to putting the Hillers in the bonus. No fouls for the Hillers at all yet, so they're running a squeaky clean operation here so far.
Inbound by McNamara. Up for the shot. No good as Nikki Brown. Hillers have it. Collected by Finnegan. Here comes Davies. Feeds it over. Grady for 3. No good off the mark. Davies rebound.
Oh, good
Feeds
look.
it underneath. What a great pass.
Great look.
Oh, but Finnegan can't finish. And I think they're going to say it was touched by Dedham.
I think it was. But yeah, what a great look on the long offensive rebound out to Davies, who whips it right underneath to shooter right under the basket.
Grady tries it again. No good. Collected by Restaghini. Good rebounding on the offensive side by the Hillers. Davies long three. No good. And now a battle for it. Grady comes up with it. Driving in, Restaghini. Picks it out, Davies. And we'll pop it off a defender out of play. Hiller inbound.
Yeah, looking for people underneath.
Good possession here by the Hillers, winning the battle in the low post.
Yeah, and the battle on the boards, too. Able to keep it after a couple of long three-pointers that bounce long.
Davies gets it over to Grady.
Ooh, miscommunication there.
Yep.
Too bad. Saw her out there wide open, and by the time she let go of it, Finnegan had already cut to the basket.
Here comes Michaelitis. Michaelitis trying to roll in, gets it out to Brown for three. No. Rebound Davies. Davies up the far side. Restaghini feeds it over to Grady. Grady to Davies, back to Restaghini for three. Yes!
Yeah. Still finding the open shooter. Good vision, everybody all around. They're patient, and they find the open shooter.
Tegan Restaghini with a pair of threes so far tonight. And we're going to have a steal here, taken away by Whitman Kraus to the rack, and we'll draw the foul.
That's 4 fouls now for Dedham, and they're still almost just under 4 minutes to go here in the quarter.
We'll get Michaelitis with her first. Sophia Whitman-Kraus, the sophomore at the line, having a terrific season. And hits the first.
And Paharik is back in after a well-needed breather, I would assume, after getting beat up a little bit down underneath.
Knocks down the second. Here comes Dedham, McNamara with it. Hiller's backing off the full court press for now. Feeds it underneath, it's swatted away. McNamara picks it up, takes the shot, no good. Hiller rebound, collected by Restaghini. Davies fires it up to Grady. Grady from the low block draws the foul. It's going to be a team fifth for Dedham.
This will be the second one on McNamara.
Hiller's looking impressive out there tonight.
They are.
Wally.
Yeah, they're taking advantage of what's given to them, and they're being very patient when nothing is given to them, and they're waiting for their spots, whether it's an open person for three or a cutter under the basket.
Hiller's now 5 for 6 from the free throw line tonight. Here comes McNamara. Up top is Brown, driving down, kicks it over to the corner, and it's stolen away by Davies. Somehow keeps it in bounds.
Another steal.
Restaghini to Grady. Grady pump fakes, takes it out, goes up with the shot, around the defender and in.
Great patience by Grady. She caught that ball and she was too far under the hoop to do anything with it, and she was able to keep her mind and take a step out and lay it in.
Michaelitis with it.
Ooh, good thing she didn't put her foot down.
Gets it over to the corner. Back to Michaelitis along the wing. Up top, Brown. Driving in.
That's a travel, I'm hoping. Nope.
Oh, I think she's going to get an and one.
Yeah, that's a bucket.
It's her third field goal of the night and second and one opportunity of the night. She's 0 for 1 from the line so far. Good student section building up as well for the Hillers. Boys over in Dedham, we'll check in on them when we get a moment. Brown completes the and one. Davies taking it up. Had a nice conversation with Coach Keene, which you'll be able to catch on this week's HCAM Sports Talk. Of course, HCAM Sports Talk every Wednesday at 5:30 p.m. Keeping you up to date with local high school, college, and pro sports. That's HCAM Sports Talk.
So there's another foul by Abby Legender there, and that's her first. 5th for the team. That puts them in the bonus.
Kane misses the first free throw. On the second attempt,
Ooh.
no good off the back iron. Rebound Nikki Brown.
That's about one of the few times they didn't take advantage of an opportunity tonight.
McNamara feeds it in. Working the defender up for the shot.
Great defense.
No good. Flanagan had it and then crashing in. That was Legender, and it's knocked out of play.
Great defense by Kane on the shot inside, staying straight up in her position, not fouling.
Good job by Legender. Good hustle there to get the turnover. Feeds it up to Brown, and we'll have a foul on Holly Paharic. It'll be a team second for the Hillers. Hillers up by 12. A little over 2 minutes left in the second quarter. Brown pump fakes, feeds it underneath. Up, no good is Legender. Flanagan pulls it down, feeds it up. Kane with it. Flanagan. Davies feeds it over. Restaghini for three, no good. And the ball swatted out of play. Hiller ball.
Yeah, Dedham on the sideline inbounds plays, they like to lob it over everybody toward the basket. So the Hillers, and it seems like they're already aware of it as well because they're defending it well now. But they got to keep an eye on that. You don't want to give up any easy layups.
It's been a quick half, Wally.
It has.
Flanagan, yes.
Even with the fouls happening.
Here comes Dedham. McNamara with it. Trying to feed it in and out of play.
Nose hit off
it looks like we're going to have a foul. Oh, no, maybe
not.
It
was knocked out of bounds by a Hiller's defense. But
for three, no good is Legender. Rebound Davies.
Yeah, Hillers are really disrupting the passing attack of Dedham.
Restaghini out to Davies. Davies for three. No good. Nikki Brown rebounded, and it looks like she drew some contact.
Foul, yeah.
I think they're going to get Kane with that one. It will indeed be on Kane. That's our first, team third. The Hillers are like, we could foul now. There's only a minute left.
Right.
No good on the shot. McCormick. Here comes Restaghini. Driving in from the block. Count it!
Great body control to avoid the offensive charge. The Dedham player was standing still in her position, and Restaghini was able to go around her and still convert the layup. That's really, really smart play by Restaghini and very athletic play.
Miscommunication there between McNamara and Quinn. Hillers get the turnover.
And Restaghini subs out.
47 seconds left to go in the second quarter. Davies with it. Feeds it over. Kane. Paharic. Up top, Flanagan. Back to Kane. It's it over to Davies into Paharic. Flanagan.
There they go. They got the triangle working there.
Good passing. Oh, Kane's blocked.
Yeah, nice interior passing and working the triangle right very well there.
McNamara feeding it underneath. No good, and no foul called as the defender kept their hands up. Gia Farrell up for the shot.
Yeah. Good defense on the shot, and then she went down, and the Dedham player tripped over her.
That was a smart move by the defender. I didn't see who it was, but she kept her hands up. And now the official's discussing it.
Yeah, they're going to wonder if that's a foul because you really have to leave the shooter room to come down.
Yeah,
they're going to see what they're going to call here.
They're going to review the tape.
Going to the...
Yeah, they will. Yeah, they're going to ring up Paharic with her second. Good steal by Whitman Krause. Here comes Davies. Into Paharic. Out to short corner. Now up to Davies for three. No good. Bat around Finnegan trying to put it back up. Draws the foul.
She's going to go to the line for a buzzer beater here.
That was with 0.2 of a second left.
0.2 to go, and she's going to go to the line.
Big opportunity here for the Hillers to head on right at the end of the first half.
And there's one of them.
Yep. Tegan Restaghini was also nominated for the Metro West Daily News Player of the Week Award. So you can vote for her and Megan Grady as well. Second free throw, no good. That'll do it for the second quarter. A very impressive half of basketball by the Hillers. They lead Dedham 33-16. They outscored Dedham in the first quarter 17-11. In the second quarter 16-5. Wally, I mean, just excellent shooting, excellent defense, tremendous rebounding. Yeah. Great all-around half.
Really, the defense really frustrated Dedham. They couldn't do any passing at all once they had the ball. And that was a stymied quarter for Dedham. Only getting 5 points. That's a big statement by the Hillers defense.
And right now, let's send it down to the court side. All right, it looks like on the court they're going to have some of the youth players out there, so you'll be able to enjoy the youth basketball at the half. So sit back, relax, and enjoy. You are tuned in to Hopkinton Hiller Girls Varsity Basketball. We're at the half. The Hillers leading Dedham 33-16 on HCAM. And you had some bonus basketball at the half. A great job by the Hopkinton girls youth basketball teams. That was a good game they had going out there.
More enjoyable than I was expecting.
Absolutely.
A lot of action out there.
I'll tell you what, there's some future Hillers that you'll see coming up through the ranks.
And possibly some future rugby players.
Coach Greco had the scouts working. Hillers with possession, working right to left across your screen. We are back in action. Third quarter, Hillers up by 17 and make it 19 as Davies.
A finger roll through traffic.
Absolutely. Davies now up to 4 points. So everyone on the Hiller roster that has been in this game has scored. Ada Monopoly, who we may see later, is the only one on the roster that has not scored yet, but that could very well change. Up, no good, and a Hiller rebound plus a foul. Kane pulls it down and some contact.
Got an over-the-back foul by Legender. Yeah, we were talking off air about the scoring prowess
There's
of
a
the
steal and
of the Hillers.
Bender goes to the bucket.
That's an offensive foul.
They're going to say a charge.
Yep. Really nice effort taking the charge there by the Hillers.
Full court pressure by Dedham. Flanagan. Kane.
Yeah, Dedham knows they need to do something a little bit different here.
Here's Davies, rejected.
Big block there by Brown.
I don't even think she meant to, but she just had the hand up at the right time.
Right.
And errant pass that ends up out of bounds. We have a boys update at the end of the first quarter over in Dedham. The Hiller boys leading Dedham 29-13. Almost 30 points in the first quarter.
Wow.
29 in the first quarter. They are on a roll right now.
Yeah. You want to keep your foot on the gas in that game.
There goes Davies. Davies rejected by Brown, able to keep it in and then tries to get it over, knocked out.
It's going to stay Hiller ball here.
Yeah, it was off of McNamara.
Another drive by Davies. Was blocked. And she tried to get it to a teammate.
For the Hillers so far, Bethel Flanagan and Tegan Restaghini both have 8 points apiece. They are the current team leaders. Megan Grady with 6. Along the top of the perimeter, Finnegan feeds it to the wing to Davies. Kane. Over to Paharik. Driving in around the defender, and she's going to draw a foul. Nikki Brown doesn't like it.
Yeah, she thinks she had position, and I think she might have also. But they're calling that on the floor for no shots. Hey, I'm doing my best to be as unbiased as possible.
No, that was, I got to admit, that was some pretty good acting by Paharik there.
But they're not going to give her. I don't think they're giving her any shots there. And that's the third foul on Nikki Brown. No wonder she's not happy about that. She's working her way into foul trouble herself personally. That's already the third foul.
Yeah, that's
for Dedham in this quarter.
She's going to have to watch it, Nikki Brown. They need her out there offensively.
They really do, yeah. She's their leading scorer right now.
Yeah, 7 points for Brown and only 3 other scorers. Jamison Quinn with 4, Michaelitis with 2, and Grace Bender with 3.
And she's active on the defensive end out there as well.
Well, there's a huge TVL girls matchup going on tonight. First place in the TVL large Medfield against first place in the TVL small Dover Sherborne. And right now at the end of 3 quarters, it is Medfield leading Dover Sherborne 45-30. So things looking good for Medfield as of right now. Flanagan on the entry.
Get that ball in. There we go.
Davies gets it over. Paharik.
Keith Finnegan got run over trying to spring Davies open.
It's been a physical game.
Yeah.
Kicks it out for 3. No good there.
Nice play there.
Finnegan misses, but Paharik comes up with the loose ball. Over to Kane. No good.
What a great pass.
McNamara with the rebound.
Good awareness by Paharik all around on the rebound and then on the pass.
McNamara with the hook. No good, but Dedham keeps. Legender gets it over, and then driving in is
That's going to be, ooh, I was going to say that would have been Hiller ball, but they're going to give it to Dedham.
McNamara on the entry.
She's got no time. She's going to get that in.
Here's Bender. Down the lane, feeds it over. Up top, McNamara. McNamara from the block. What a shot there. Her first bucket of the game.
Yeah, gets her in the scoring sheet.
That was an impressive shot. 2 defenders in her face.
Yeah.
Davies with it.
Maybe a hint of desperation.
Flanagan. There's Davies up top. I think Dedham needs to get McNamara more involved, get her in the low post. She seems to be the aggressive low post player. Paharic for 3, no good. A rare 3 attempt from Paharic.
Yeah, she's trying to show her versatility to Dedham.
Bender feeds it over. Brown from the elbow, no good. Kane collects.
She's got a man on her. She doesn't got to get that. Teammate's got to let her know.
Actually, the youth girls did a good job at letting her know as knocking it down. It's Finnegan.
I think you're right.
Kate Finnegan with her first field goal of the night. She has 3 points overall. McNamara from the block, throws it up, no good. Grabs her own rebound, up with the reverse, no good. And it's collected by Finnegan. Here goes Flanagan. Gets it over. Kane drives baseline. Can't finish and battle for it. And Dedham comes up with it as it lands in the grasp of Grace Bender. The attempted pass underneath from McNamara to Quinn, knocked out of play.
Let me Hiller ball. Good defense by Paharic just to stay with her so that the pass was hard to handle.
A very good hustle. We actually have a final from that Medfield-Dover-Sherborne game. Medfield defeated Dover-Sherborne 62-46. Medfield now 12-1 on the season. Davies driving in, it's punched out, but the Hillers keep. Restaghini collects, feeds it over. Grady surrounded by defenders and has nowhere to go. It ends up being knocked out of play. She was hoping to launch it off a defender there. Midway through this third quarter, Hillers up by 19. McNamara feeds it to the corner, up for 3, no good there. A nice hustle, but she dribbled out.
Gets her own rebound, but she stepped on the baseline.
Shea Michaelitis with the rebound there, but dribbling on that baseline.
Showing some good hustle, good rebounding instincts, and good scrappy work there, but too bad her foot was on the baseline. And that'll be Hiller ball. We have a timeout on the floor. So when we come back, Hillers will have the ball.
I want to mention tomorrow afternoon, Hillers action continues. We'll have girls hockey as they welcome in Medfield to the New England Sports Center. 4 p.m. at face-off with Hopkinton, Dover, Sherborne girls hockey taking on Medfield. Should be a good TVL battle. We actually had the road game for the Hillers in Medfield earlier this season, and it was a good back-and-forth game over at Pirelli Veterans Arena in Franklin. So they are meeting up for their second time this season, and Hopkinton, Dover, Sherborne will be looking for some revenge. 4 p.m. puck drop tomorrow, live on HCAM. And also, it's still in the works, but we are hoping to have the TVL swim and dive event for you this Sunday at 3 p.m. The showcase, the TVL Swimming and Dive Showcase. Thank you, Mike. And that's at 3 p.m. Sunday. We will keep you updated on that. Stay tuned to our website and social media. Along the corner, Grady feeds it over. There's Paharic for 3, no good. A rebound by Michaelitis.
Dedham looks content to let Paharic pull up from 3 rather than do any damage underneath with her passing ability or her layups.
Dedham working it around. McNamara with it. Up top she goes. Michaelitis launches a shot, no good. Dedham able to keep. Battle for it now. Restaghini is able to knock it up. Do we have a foul here? Looks like we may. Yeah, it's going to be on Restaghini. It's her first, team first for the Hillers. McNamara on the entry.
Ooh, I thought we got
that was
a hand on that one, yeah.
Davies got the hand on it. Michaelitis ends up with it, however. Bender driving in, up with
Good
the fadeaway.
defense by Whiteman-Kraus.
Yeah, good rebound there by Nikki Brown, who puts it up and in. Well-needed bucket for Dedham.
And she's got 9 points now. She's closing in on double digits for Dedham.
Restaghini with it. Over to Davies. Up top, Whitman-Kraus feeds it over. Along the right wing now, Restaghini gets it to the corner. Davies battling for it.
Oh, she stepped out.
Oh.
I thought they were going to call a foul there, but she stepped out. They took the easy way out of that one.
Here comes the Marauders. McNamara with it. Dedham really wants to get a run going. Good ball control there. Up from the block. Yes.
2 more for McNamara. You're right. They need to get her involved more.
I think they listened. Paharic. Over to Davies. Back to Paharic.
Take a dribble if you need it there, Holly.
Davies with it. Through the defenders, but blocked by Brown, and Dedham gets a turnover. McNamara with the pass up to Legender. Legender off the window. Count it.
That's a travel, unfortunately, but no call.
Paharic. Off the long pass. No. And it's collected by Dedham. Nikki Brown comes up with it. McNamara will take it up. I think the Hillers are pretty close to a timeout if this Dedham run continues.
Brown wanted the ball.
Legender along 2. Count it. There's your timeout by Coach Greco. Yeah. Dedham has fought their way back into this game. It's an 11-point game.
Back down to 11. Yeah, they really have. Using Brown and McNamara. McNamara's been a little spark for them in this quarter. She couple of baskets, but she's really been doing her damage on the offensive rebounds and some steals, keeping Dedham in it.
Yes, certainly is. Good performance by McNamara and great rebounding as well by Dedham. Nikki Brown getting a good amount of the rebounds.
Yeah, she's doing a great job also scoring and defending. She does a good job. She has at least 3 blocks.
Impressive stuff for Dedham. The Hillers going to try to get the momentum back off the timeout. TVL girls update for you. Norton defeated Holliston. 51-35 was the final in that game. And as I mentioned earlier, Medfield girls, big win over Dover Sherborne, 62-46. Izzy Kittredge and Naya Anajeri had 18 points apiece for Medfield. Off the timeout. Kane taking it up. Davies from the block. No.
Oh, that's a foul. An egregious foul.
And they're going to say Hiller ball.
Yeah, they didn't call a foul at all, but she got shoved out of bounds. Going up for the layup.
Flanagan on the entry. Finnegan. Well, you know what they say. It's only a foul if the official calls it.
That's right. I was saying that when I was watching the halftime entertainment. So Dedham really, what they're doing here is,
I don't know how they don't call that one.
Yeah, what they're doing, Dedham is switched to a man-to-man defense, and that's kind of slowing the Hillers down a little bit. They had their way with that zone that Dedham was trying to play in the first half. So they're having much better luck holding Hillers with this man-to-man.
Under a minute left to go in the third quarter. Brown to the rack, and it's good.
She's in double digits now.
11 points for Nikki Brown.
That was a smooth little jump hook she had there off the glass.
Well, you know the refs aren't going to call much, so.
Not now, from what we've seen.
I think the Hillers shouldn't be afraid to get a little physical here. Up for 3, no good by Kane. And it's going to be Dedham ball. Good effort by Finnegan.
Yeah, good fight, but she knocked it out. We're only up 9 at this point here.
The Hillers will certainly be making some adjustments for the fourth quarter. McNamara looking to feed it in. Brown, no. And the Hillers get the well-needed turnover. Finnegan up to Kane.
Good help defense there on Brown.
Finnegan for three. Yes!
Nice one.
The Hillers
That's a buzzer.
Yeah, they needed that. Good momentum boost for the Hillers heading into the final quarter.
Yeah, sure. It helps them a lot. That takes them from a single-digit lead up to 12-point leads. So that does help them a big way, confidence-wise.
Dedham outscores the Hillers 12-7 in that third quarter. A 40-28 Hiller lead as we enter the final 8 minutes of regulation.
Yeah, the Hillers here have to kind of solve this man-to-man defense that Dedham has out there. However, their plan is to do it. They need to change it up, and what's happening is it's causing Holly Pahark to kind of float around the three-point line, which is not how they had their success in the first half. They need to get Holly Pahark either going block to block, even though she's in a man-to-man defense, which is perfect. And she can just kind of move block to block and then look for cutters.
And you just saw Mitch and Mike over at the scores table holding down the fort. 40-28 Hiller lead as we enter the fourth quarter. It'll be Hiller ball. We're going to see if they can get the momentum back. It was certainly a good start at the end of that third quarter with a buzzer beater three by Finnegan.
And the Hillers are nice defense. And they are covering that long home run pass very well on the sideline plays.
Knocking down a three, Grace Bender. Big time bucket for Dedham.
Well, that helped. Brings it back to 9.
Davies swings it to Kane. Up top, Finnegan. Back to Davies. For three. Yes! Elena Davies dials long distance.
Yeah, she needed that one. She was struggling from the three-point line in the first half, so it's nice to see her getting going here in the second half from the three-point line.
Brown with the turnaround jumper. No. Hiller rebound by Kane. Here comes Davies. Feeds it up top. Paharek now along the wing.
They really giving her a lot of space out there by herself.
I don't think they think she's going to take a three attempt.
Well, they've seen her take two, and she hasn't hit them, so they're really content to let her sit out there.
She's going to take one now, though. No good off the back iron.
There's a foul.
Good job by Flanagan getting in there and drawing the foul on the rebound.
That foul is going to be on Grace Bender.
Her third.
So Dedham's got 2 girls with 3 fouls.
It's only the first foul. Well, actually, quarter by quarter. Forgot for a moment. First foul of the quarter. Finnegan and Paharek.
Nice
Kane.
cut. Oh, nice cut.
We have a foul, though. Ooh, are they getting...
Yeah, they are. That's Nikki Brown, number 4 on her.
She is in foul trouble.
Yeah, she's going to be officially in foul trouble now. And she's going to be walking the tightrope the rest of the way because they need her in there so she can't really come out.
Kane misses the first. Hiller girls will next Tuesday be in Ashland. We'll be here with the Hiller boys taking on Ashland. Kane hits the second. She's up to 3 points on the night. Here comes McNamara.
So what the Hillers should do next time down the court is kind of go right after Nikki Brown.
Bender goes up. No good. Battle for it, and the Hillers come up with it. Nicely done by Finnegan. Here comes Davies. Feeds it to Kane. Back out to Davies for 3. Yes! Elena Davies tried to take a few threes in the first half. Couldn't hit, but in the second half, she's coming up big.
Yeah, 2 in a row. I like the idea of the 3 points, but I also like the idea, like I said, going after Brown and get her 5th foul.
Here's Brown. Paharek defending her tight.
Yeah, great job on the defense.
Up with the reverse, no good. It is a Michaelitis rebound. She'll draw a foul.
That's going to be on Davies. That'll be Her first, I believe. Oh, her second. I must have missed one earlier when I was daydreaming earlier in the first half.
Come on, Wally, pay attention. Nicolaitis hits the first. $15-point Hiller lead, 5:53 left to go.
Restaghini checks in for Caroline Kane.
Nicolaitis hits both. Restaghini with it. Up to Paharik. Flanagan. Davies.
I say you put Paharik in the block right on Brown and feed her the ball.
Up top, Finnegan. Back to Davies she goes. Restaghini. Hiller's working around the perimeter. Flanagan takes it in, trying to feed it out to Davies, and knocked out of play.
Hiller ball.
Off of Roslenek. On the entry, Davies. Finnegan heads it back to Davies.
5 on the shot clock.
Over to the corner, Restaghini, no good. Loose ball, Flanagan collects. Davies, long three, no good. And we get some kind of stoppage here.
White ball.
Ooh, I think it was too much time in the paint for Dedham, maybe. I don't know. In any case, Hiller ball. Paharik gets it out. Up top, Finnegan. Flanagan. Now along the wing. Here's Restaghini. Finnegan driving in around the defender. Can't finish. Pulled down by McCormick. Here comes McNamara. Just under 5 minutes left to go now. McCormick feeds it in. Up with the left hand. No good. Grabs her own rebound. Farrell with some good hustle there. Here's Farrell. No, can't finish. Davies has it. Around the perimeter they go. Paharik. With all kinds of space, she's going to take it in. Feeds it out. Finnegan to Restaghini.
Dedham is really just ignoring Paharik here in the second half.
It's not necessarily the best idea.
No, but the Hillers aren't really doing anything with that knowledge at this point.
It'll be Dedham ball. Yeah, I'm surprised Paharik not driving in a little more. But
right.
I think it's because the Hillers are having so much success from the perimeter. I don't know if they want to drive in and play the low post game.
Yeah, the lead is back up to 14.
But obviously the Hillers are going to be comfortable just holding on and passing the ball, burning that clock.
Yep.
Nicolaitis spins around the defender. No good on the shot battle for it. Pulled down by Brown. Brown able to get it unleashed, but Flanagan's going to come up with it. Flanagan to Davies. Paharik up top to Finnegan. Back to Davies. Paharik from the corner will take the three, air ball. Collected by McNamara.
She could take 2 or 3 steps in and hit a 12-footer and make him pay that way at that point. But if I were, I'd take it all the way right in.
Long two here. No good by McCormick. It is a Hiller rebound as Flanagan collects. Restaghini bursting through the defenders. Can't get the shot off, but keeps possession. And then a pass off the mark, and Dedham recovers.
Well, she was looking for Paharik cutting to the hole.
McNamara, no.
No offensive foul call there.
And out of bounds there goes Farrell. It'll be Hiller ball.
Yeah, they are kind of letting them play here in the second half. It is a little physical and a little sloppy.
Davies gets it out to Finnegan. Around the perimeter they go. Paharik. Davies for three. No. Rebound Restaghini. Hiller's going to burn some more clock. They got a fresh shot clock, so they're going to take the opportunity and burn it down.
Yeah, they're using the whole shot clock at this point, each possession. 2:40 to go, up by 14.
I mean, if you're Dedham, you're not in it, but there's a lot of time left. Maybe you consider a foul.
Right.
At least you want to get some fouls racked up to get close to the limit. Restaghini kicks it out. Flanagan for three. Yes! Ethel Flanagan with her third three of the night. First in the second half. McNamara gets it into Brown. Round the defender, count it.
Nice defense by Paharic, too, on that play. But Brown's very skilled, close to the basket.
Paharic.
There, sure, that's what she
Definitely
needs.
with some contact there, but able to put it in.
That's what she needs.
Hillers looking good with under 2 minutes left. Brown feeds it underneath, and we're going to have a foul. Yep, McCormick drawing the contact.
It's going to be on Kate Finnegan.
She's at the line for a pair. No good on the first.
Ooh, here come the wave of substitutions.
And she hits the second. 16-point Hiller lead. Ooh, Davies gonna draw some contact from Gia Farrell.
Yeah, I think at this point the Hillers are really mostly concerned about the clock.
Yep, they know they got this one pretty much in the books, so.
The only thing left to watch is if Ada Monopoly gets any points here for the Hillers. She's the only one that hasn't scored, and she's finally in the game.
Yes, you got to get her a bucket.
Yeah, freshman. They wonder if they'll try to look for her.
For three, no. A miss there by Grady. Here comes Dedham. Down the lane, up, and no good is Gonzalez.
There's a rebound for Monopoly there. She's in the score sheet.
The Dedham boys have closed in on the Hillers a little bit at the half. It's Hillers leading Dedham boys 38-30. It was a 29-13 first quarter. Along the top is Whitman Krause, feeds it over. There's Monopoly.
10 seconds here on the shot clock.
They're burning it down for three. Oh, it falls out.
In and out. How did it possibly come out?
And we get a jump ball call as Whitman Krause gets wrapped up with Gonzalez.
That's going to be Hiller ball. Fresh shot clock.
I think you got to give Monopoly a shot.
I think you do too.
Well, I guess Sophia Whitman Krause disagrees.
Well, they may not be aware.
That was a good look.
Yeah, they may not be aware of what's going on, which is fine.
I don't think they are.
Yeah, which is fine.
I don't think they are. I don't think they pay attention to the scorebook.
No, and that's good. They want to play as a team and get the open shots. And
if they got a good opportunity, they're going to take it.
You want to reinforce good habits. Woo.
Yeah, losing her balance there was Roselanek. Gets wrapped up.
Another jump ball, yep. This one will be for Dedham.
Dedham inbound. Final seconds. No good. Stays with Dedham. 1.8 seconds left, though. Hillers are going to come away with the win in this one. Big thank you to our crew today. John Ritz, Mary Arnott, Mike Terosian doing a fantastic job. And Denise Untaki. A miss at the buzzer by McCormick. And that is how it ends. The Hopkinton Hillers come away with the 54-36 win. An impressive all-around performance, Wally, both on the offensive side and the defensive side.
I would agree. Yeah, that was a nice outing for the Hiller girls. Way to get back on track after their loss on Tuesday. They really, it's nice to come in and come home, get a little home cooking, and come away with a nice, you wouldn't say an easy one, but, they had them all the way, as they say, right?
They certainly did. Your leading scorer ended up being Elena Davies, who, or actually I'm miscalculating here.
I got Beth Flanagan.
It's going to be Beth Flanagan, rather. I was looking at the wrong column in my notebook, and she had a tremendous game, but it was a team effort, really, by the Hillers.
Yeah, 8 scorers, and everyone at least 3 points.
Yeah.
I got Flanagan for 11 and Davies with 10, so pretty evenly scored out game.
All right, it indeed was. Flanagan with 11 points on the night.
A balanced scoring night for the Hiller girls.
It certainly was. Great all-around performance. A lot of good contributions from just about everybody. And right now, the Hiller girls taking a picture with the youth group, so we'll stick around for that. But coming up next for the Hiller girls, they will be on the road in Ashland. And a big thank you to the youth basketball program for a tremendous night. Hiller girls basketball as they get the victory over Dedham, 54-36. The Hillers now 9-5 on the season. Dedham falls to 5-8. For our HCAM crew and my broadcast partner, Wally Henneberry, I'm Tom Nappy. This has been Hopkinton Hillers Girls Varsity Basketball on HCAM. As always, we thank you for watching. Take care. Enjoy the rest of your night. We'll talk to you again soon. Goodbye, everybody.